Any other questions?
I have one question for Floyd. When you see these fine young men rising up in the boxing world, do you see yourself in them when you were younger?
When I went on, of course, when I'm on social media the other day, you know, I had my assistant. I go on my assistant pull up social media the other day, and I was just looking, you know, at Tank do the tire work. I said, he working his ass off. Remind me of me when I used to be chopping trees. I mean, I started chopping trees when I was a kid. Even for the Pacquiao fight, I had to go back to the drawing board. Sometimes we had to go back to the drawing board. You know, running in combat boots and chopping trees. It all started. I mean, that's how it started for me. Whereas, you know what, Badou, you know, reach a certain point. Even like our fighters, once they reach that certain level where they become world champion, we gotta give them that special treatment. They get their own gym time, you know, because you're a world champion. And then other fighters like, well, he can train in the gym. Why can't I? When you reach his level, then you can do that. So, you know, they get their own special time in the gym. It's his time. Well, he can get his special time in the gym. But what I like, even like Tank, he would have been a lot more, be able to throw a lot more combinations if he was training in the mountains. That's why we choose to train in Las Vegas, for the altitude. And then once you come down to a place like New York or on the East Coast, it's a lot easier. Breathing, you can fight and throw a lot more combinations, as you guys seen in our Toro Gotti fight when I fought. And when you see when I fought DeMarcus Chop Chop Corley. But even like these young fighters, like I said, we want the best for them. And I see the pain that they go through. Like, it's very difficult for him, if you know you really won. Even like in amateur, when you know you won a fight, I don't care if it's close, you know when you won. And with me studying fighters, defeat was on James DeGale's face. He knocked him down, yes. And when James DeGale knocked Badou down, he was up 2 points, but he lost the second, the third, and the fourth. And he was down 1 point. I'm being honest, I don't know what people be watching. I just don't know. Throwing a bunch of punches that's missing that's not boxing. I mean, body shots, slowing him down. All the guy was doing, I mean, he was wrong. Every now and then, he had his moments. I mean, I can't take that away from him. I'm not here to knock James DeGale. Do I want to sign him? Absolutely. But do I think he won? No. But do I still think he got star power to be a superstar? Yes. And do I want to work with him? Yes. And what I'm going to do with this champion right here, move him to light heavyweight, and we're looking to fight down to Stevenson. We're going to make that fight happen. We're not worried about that. Because that Mayweather promotion, we can make anything happen. Just like I told Tank, within 24 months, you'll be world champion if you sign with me. Kid was 11-0, never been on TV. You know, January 14th, that's 15 now, but January 14th, he became world champion. And what we're gonna do, we're not looking to unify the belts right now. We're gonna be smart, we're gonna move and let him make money, let his money build. And when the time is right, we're gonna take the fights that we need.